Yo, what's going on guys? Riot here, and today we're looking at some pretty crazy stuff. Now, last video was infiltrating furry dating websites, so it is important that we get back on track to, generally awesome related stuff instead of just getting weird with it. We are allowed to get weird with it a few times a week. That is the point of this channel, but I also don't want to just make it just like Johnny's little weird shit channel. Alright, so today we're taking a look, shining a light on the importance of an upcoming battle in 2020, Kong vs. Godzilla. There's so much speculation online regarding this that I don't even feel like speculating. It just feels stupid. Let's just go off pure factual evidence that's all based on speculation. Alright, using this scale right here that was created by, what's his name? I'm gonna link everything down below. Every photo, every video we check out, because we're gonna watch a bunch of animated Kong videos too as reference. All of those channels are great Godzilla animated channels. You're not a real fan if you don't subscribe to all of them. There, I've dumped the guilt in your face. Alright, well, based off art that he created that was based off the recent image released showing Kong basically punching Godzilla in the face, therefore demonstrating a size difference we'll be seeing in the movie. This is what many YouTube videos have been made about, is that image. So this guy's legit made an image showing here, like the size difference is based on the image, but right next to each other, making it much more simple and easy to understand. In this, see, in that photo, it shows Kong at about 200 feet tall, which is trippy considering Kong and Skull Island is said to only be 104 feet tall estimated, so that means Kong, since Skull Island, has doubled in size. Now, I'm pretty sure, I would imagine we'd be seeing Kong get bigger than this because, I mean, there's just no reason to shine a light on this. Every channel already has. Kong doesn't have thick, scaly skin. One atomic blast is done. Godzilla could probably rip him apart. At this size, he could just step on him. So it is sketchy stuff, but of course he is like a primate. He's much more, he's got like a lot more strength per inch. He could use tools, he could climb around, he could bash faces, he could freaking bite fingers off. Godzilla might lose the tip of his tail, I don't know. Infinite speculation, so let's just take a look at some of the best animated examples of this fight we're gonna be seeing. I'm gonna link all these channels, or I'm gonna put their channels on the video obviously, but I do recommend everyone subscribes to them. So many channels use these clips and like animated fights for their Godzilla videos. No one ever links the original creator, it drives me nuts. I'm just as bad for using them too, but I'm at least a little better. See, this is exactly what's gonna happen. Factually perfect. Okay, this fight's just for fun, I should probably mention. We started it out with a goofy one. This isn't... He just started out with a joke, why not? We might get some realistic expectations of a fight out of this. See? What if that happens? I love how that is an actual callback to like the original fights, cause and that's how it's gonna go down, everybody. You know what's funny is I'm pretty sure we're all well aware they're not gonna fight to the death at all. They're both defenders of man for the most part. Mankind at least. Oof. Oof, monkey bites, dude. I think they're just gonna duke it out and then unite and fight a common enemy. I'm 99% sure that's what's gonna happen. They're both the good guys for the most part. No one wants to see either of them die. Are they gonna make love? Oof! Oh, Godzilla was letting him go. My God. What happens when you bite into a... Oh, good God, no. See, this is what would happen. Godzilla would, or King Kong would go away like tissue paper against atomic breath. Yeah, this one gets it. That is what would happen if they fought to the death. Exactly. This is so cool how this one breaks into it. Really well animated, too. Dropping those seismic charges. Samuel Jackson, you dick. It's just not a thing, man. I'm sorry, Kong. You're as epic as all hell, but... See, that's essentially the thing is... Godzilla's kind of more of a god than a monster. What is Kong like? A couple hundred years old? 100 years old? Godzilla's like 200 million years old? It's like... That'd be crazy if Godzilla or Kong just started freaking going ape shit on him. I'm too hungry to be using names. I gotta just call them A and B. See there, it would go right through his hand and then obliteration. I mean, this fight would be nice and all, but realistically, I can't see Kong survive unless, like, he has some thickened skin we're not aware of called plot armor. Plot armor just enables him to take the blast. Fighting turns to lovemaking more often than not. What just happened right there? Someone pulled a sneaky on me. Essentially what we're seeing here is basically not the most realistic fight, but a fun fight nevertheless. A lot of these fights are just for fun to see how they would play out in a world where Kong had atomic blast resistant skin, I suppose. I mean, I'm pretty sure Kong would have died the first block. It would have gone right through his head. It would have vaporized all of them. It just would have been Gardenzo beans. It's literally a stream of This Godzilla vs. Kong video, it should be the first link down below. I'm skipping 90% of it because it needs to be watched without me in the corner. It's just so insanely well done. You'll notice this Kong also is about the size of Godzilla. Most of these videos are. No one really takes into account how a little fella would handle it. Oosh! That'd be it right there. That's Gardenzo beans. Finito Mussolini. I gotta come up with new words. Is it even a victory yell if you don't have your foot on the other person's chest? No, it's not. Just stay down, man. Oh god, maybe get up. Jesus Christ, that's horrifying. Just surrender! No, no, no. Oh, thank god. Jesus! See, this is what would happen if they were the same size. I don't think Godzilla would win if they were the same size. He's just... Dude's got thumbs. I think Godzilla has thumbs, but I've never seen him. He's got little baby hands. Hardcore. Oh god. So well animated, so beautiful. Woof! Yeah, it just looks like it fried off that part of his face. It really would. The way it tore through Muto, there's no way that he'd be able to just take it. Although it was from the inside. Everyone's weaker from the inside. Oh my god, Godzilla on all fours is the most terrifying concept. Oh no! How long can Kong hold his breath for? Has that been calculated? Has Kong ever even gone underwater? He's so big. But did he go underwater when he ate that giant octopus, or did he just eat it around its feet? That's terrifying right there. With his one good eye. A Godzilla swimming at you? Godzilla swimming at you. Full speed underwater would be the most, like, seismic force ever done in the ocean. And that's essentially how it could happen so easily. Sad. Again, I do not think these have all been amazing and have all been everyone that depicts Godzilla winning is true, obviously. Godzilla would win. He's like a nuclear reactor inside a giant monster that's lived for hundreds of millions of years. Like, he's just chilling. At least I think it's like over 200 million years, right? That's what I've been told. It better be correct. I want to be angry. Either way, as long as I'm just putting my cards on the table right there. They're not gonna fight to the death. Something's gonna happen. Some other horrifying beast is gonna come out, and they're gonna have to join forces and realize that both of them generally keep the world clear of monsters, so everything can stay stable and at peace, balanced, as all things should be. I don't know, man. That's one thing I loved about the new Godzilla or King Kong movie is I gotta stop mixing names up. I gotta go eat a sandwich. Is that he didn't die. It's the best one ever. It's the first one where he didn't die. No one wants to see a dead Kong. No one wants to see a dead Godzilla. And I think that's what it comes down to. And no one wants to see a dead franchise either. And that's what happens when you have a dead Kong or a dead Godzilla. So yeah, either way, I think we can all agree we're the real winners of that fight, no matter who loses. So yeah, anyways, leave a like, subscribe, and let's get into some weird stuff next time. Peace!